So we're at the Laird-Dunlop house on N Street. Now in Georgetown, there are really only 12 current residences that were built in the 1700s, and this is one of them. And on top of that, there have been notable people living here ever since the beginning. John Laird was one of the richest men in town and a founder of Georgetown. He was a tobacco merchant. Judge Dunlop was appointed by Presidents Pierce and Polk. Abraham Lincoln's son, who was Secretary of War and our ambassador to Great Britain, Mrs. Burgess, who was J.P. Morgan's granddaughter and was a famous historic preservationist. In the 1980s, it was purchased by Ben Bradley and Sally Quinn. Now, Ben Bradley was the legendary, the editor of the Washington Post. In about 1982, I was in boarding school and my girlfriend was at Dobbs. Her father was president of the Washington Post, and he brought me down here on my birthday. I watched All the President's Men for the first time, and the next day, he took me to the Post and met everybody who was in the movie. And honestly, Ben Bradley was the one guy who looked better in real life than he did in the movie, which is probably why he was able to marry Sally Quinn, the rock star. Sally Quinn was a very respected journalist in both print and in TV. And then she was an incredible hostess. But she's written a new novel. Let's go see her.
So I know you've written wonderful books on spirituality and politics and partying, but this is a new book.
It's a novel. This one is a love story. It's called Silent Retreat, and it takes place at a Catholic monastery right near here, about an hour here, a beautiful farm on the Shenandoah River. And I go there for silent retreats. And I started going there about 15 years ago. And it's the most magical place. I had never done that before, and honestly, I didn't think I could do it. My husband thought it was hilarious that I was going to go someplace and not talk for 3 days. It's so beautiful and so romantic and so peaceful and so quiet. I thought this would be an incredible place for a love affair. So I thought two people coming down to this monastery trying to find themselves, their lives are a mess, and they go down there and they're there for a week. And they meet each other and they fall in love, but they can't talk to each other because they're in silence. Well, there's no rule against kissing or anything else.
Or anything else. You got to read the book to find out anything else.
The intriguing thing about this novel is that Fitz, his name is James Fitzmaurice Kelly, is the Archbishop of Dublin.
So he's a Catholic?
He's Catholic. He's an archbishop.
Oh.
And he's a celibate priest.
How do we get this book?
Well, you can order it. It's online right now, Amazon.
I ordered it online. In fact, it's a good idea to pre-order it.
So it counts even more, the more people pre-order it.
Everyone watching this, I hope you immediately order it also.
But the thing that I love is that men really like this book. And I kept thinking, I get all these men coming up and saying, oh, I loved your book, I love you. And I kept thinking, why are the men loving it so much? Because there's a lot of romance in here. Then I realized Silent Retreat is sex without talking. No
talking.
yakety, yakety, yak.
No yakety.